Hey fans, what's up? This is Eric Nelson with Nelson Gunsmithing. Short video for you guys today on our Patreon. What I'm going to show you is a little gunsmithing trick that I picked up from Bruce Pyatt. This is a very simple tool. This is just a 1 foot by 1 foot piece of granite. You can get this at Home Depot or Lowe's, cost $10 to $20. They usually sell them to people who are looking at sampling countertops. What these tile pieces are great for is for polishing flat-sided parts. Now what I've got here is a piece of 320 grit sandpaper. As you can see, I've been working on it a little bit. That is the trigger from a Smith & Wesson 44 Magnum. You can see how the finish is coming off of there. That's because I've been polishing that side for a few minutes now. You can also see how you've got these spots here that are polished smooth and that darker spot in the middle. That's showing that the metal is not quite true. It's not perfectly flat. And a big part of any polishing job is ensuring that these pieces are trued up to each other and they're polished correctly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get to work on the other side here. You can see this, I haven't touched this other side yet. I'm just going to be polishing it very gently back and forth. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to take off not just the finish, but we're also trying to smooth out the high and rough edges. And this is a key part of a good trigger job, because really good trigger jobs are all about the small details. It's the places where the parts meet up and how they hit each other. This older piece I've had on there for a while now, and that's kind of nice to have too, because as it wears in, you've got high spots and low spots where the grit has worn a little smoother, so you can end up doing some sanding and polishing on the same piece. The 300 grit over here is closer to 600 grit at this point. Let's take a look here. Okay, so that was just about a minute of polishing. And as you can see here, again, these edges are not completely trued up. Okay, we can also see some machine marks starting to develop here. So I'm going to keep at this for a bit. I've got a few more parts to do, but I wanted you guys to kind of see what it takes to make these guns smooth out, what an action job looks like. And it's a lot of, quite frankly, tedious polishing work like this. But the end result is, I think, very worth it. Short video. I hope you guys found it informative. Please remember to promote us on Patreon to your friends if you don't mind. I sure appreciate it. Remember, you Tier 3+ subscribers, you do get discounts and bonuses, and I'm always available for questions. You guys have a good one. Be safe.